Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to XFW. We're kicking things off. Sean Owens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry about that, folks. We're kicking things off here. Danger Zone Owens and Blake the Body Harris, who have had issues over the past few months, going at it already. And Owens kicking things off, blasting away on Blake the Body Harris, and now a shot right across the face. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream, and welcome to XFW, folks. We're happy to be back, kicking off a star drive for the month of September. You see our goal at the top of the screen. If you want to, you can donate stars to XFW. But right now, Owens kicking things off hot and heavy, taking it to Blake the Body Harris, off the top, driving the knee across the forehead. Owens with a quick cover. Only a 1 count. A lot left in the tank for Blake Harris, but Owens has been coming out of the gate, blasting away repeatedly. Owens again into a back break. I have not seen Owens this aggressive in a long, long time. Cover again. Blake gets the body up. Blake is not moving. Owens has been brutal. William Alexander Estep, welcome. Thank you for joining us before you go to work. Good luck tonight. Have a good night at work. Owens now with an arm drag. Harris back up. Harris now walking across the ring, drives him into the turnbuckle and tosses him to the wayside. Off the ropes, big splash by Harris, who survived all the momentum off the ropes again, looking for a second time. Harris now going to top rope. I've not seen the holy cow! Off the top rope. Harris coming off. I have not seen Harris do that to hell as long as I can remember. Right now he's got him up. Flex driver. Harris turning this whole thing around just like that. Harris now going up. Harris suplex the pile driver. That's all she wrote tonight for Owens. Whoa. Owens got the shoulder. How did he survive that? Harris defeated him at XFW Summer Bowl with that very maneuver. I don't know if he got all of it, as Owens did put a lot of damage in early on in this matchup. But right now, look at this, the strength of Blake the Body Harris, walking around the ring with Owens above his head, drops it down face first. This match is completely turned on a dime as Owens came out of the gate swinging, but Harris has taken things back into effect. Scoops that now by Harris. Harris again crossing the face of Owens. We got a 2 count, almost a 3. William, have yourself a good night, sir. Thank you for stopping in and checking in with the crowd. We appreciate the support. Powerbomb now by Harris, something I guarantee you Sean Owens did not appreciate. Goes for a knee strike. Owens dodging out of the way. Owens gonna bring him up and drop him on the back. Hammerlock suplex by Owens. We've got a cover. Almost a 3 count. These two have been battling back and forth for weeks now, exchanging wins and losses back and forth. Owens now driving the elbow into the face of Blake the Body Harris. Again, folks, this started over a competitive rivalry. These two started in just a clashing match for the World Heavyweight Championship division, and it turned into a blood feud. Elbow shot there by Owens, connects to the face. Owens now with an Irish whip off the ropes. Nice drop and a back. Owens showing off the list and catching him with an elbow. Owens now in a commanding lead again in this matchup. Rolls him through. Look at this. Beautiful cover into a bridge by Owens. Almost a 3 count. Owens, again, one of the pound-for-pound best technical wrestlers in the world today. I only put him second behind our current World Heavyweight Champion, Rick Osborne. What is this? Going to wrench the arm again down from the top rope is Owens. Owens a double hook. Owens could be looking for it. Owens lock is on. Owens lock is on. Harris has tapped out to this before. And right now, nowhere near the ropes is Blake the Body Harris. Harris struggling now, trying to get out of this maneuver using those powerful arms to try to fight back. Owens trying everything he can to keep the arm on. Harris able to twist his body and land shots now, repeating the shots to the face. Harris not going to scoop him up. Harris, oh no! Harris just tossing Owens to the outside like yesterday's trash. Watch this, a hellacious fall for Owens. Both men now back inside the ring. Harris back in a commanding lead. Harris now with an arm lock. Owens countering. Big shots there by Harris. And a headbutt follows suit. And now we get the textbook classic body pose by Blake the Body Harris. Getting in face of Owens. Owens gonna make him pay for it. Took too much time to celebrate that. Big right hand now by Owens. Elbow shot to the face. Oh, and a clothesline. Wind up now. Oh, big back body drop. Harris putting together some offense here. Into a spine buster, rocking Owens. A cover again. Just about a 2 count. Owens gets the shoulder. Harris could be looking. Into the hammerlock again. Back and forth these two go. Now that back in the turnbuckle. Owens coming into the elbow. Follows through. Spins him around. Into a bulldog. He busted him open. Owens kick to the midsection. Looking for it again. The lock is on. The legs are wrapped around. Owens has it locked on. Owens. And he's got to tap Owens. It took 2 shots for it. But Owens locking on the Owens lock for a second time. Managed to get the submission victory over Blake the Body Harris as these two continue week in and week out. The battle back and forth, time and time again.
Here is your winner, the Natural, Sean Owens.
An impressive win for Sean Owens. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to XFW Danger Zone. My name is Shane, and I will be your host for this evening. And again, folks, we're happy to be back here in XFW. Life kicking us in the crotch as of late. I want to thank everyone that did reach out over the past week and a half over the things that have gone on. Charlie Payne, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. We're going to change some settings here, folks. I apologize. Again, we're going to kick off a Star Month here in XFW. Thank you, Kevin Dwayne Thomas II, for liking our stream as well. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Brian Pearson, thank you for liking the stream as well. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight here to XFW. Again, we appreciate... what am I doing here? There we are. Sorry about that, folks. Again, thank you for joining us here at XFW. I want to thank everyone that's already in the chat room, everyone that's hitting I notify, everyone that is joining us here tonight. Again, right now, the streaming is the only job we've got at the moment here at XFW and Bloodsword6 Streaming, BS6, our other streaming channel. So, again, we're doing a star drive right here. You can see the star drive, our goal, 2,500 for this. Do we have teams in this company? Brian, if you're talking about tag teams, yes, there are almost 20 tag teams in XFW. There are quite a few. Our current tag team champions, the White Dragons, 8-time tag team champions, continuing to hold on to their championships at XFW Summer Brawl. You can go back and catch the replay on our YouTube page. As Facebook is slowly deleting older broadcasts here time and time again, so you can't catch them all, but you can catch the replays here on XFW and Facebook for a short period of time. That window of opportunity is not big, but you can always catch our stuff on our YouTube channel, and you can find all our links on Bloodsword6.com. And folks, we've got a hell of a main event for you tonight. A fatal four-way Extreme Rules matchup, and the winner will face Hiro Katsuyori next Friday night on XFW Danger Zone for the United States Championship. That one, ladies and gentlemen, should be huge. Right now, we're going to turn tables, head down to ringside for women's action next. Victoria Chase, Kari Foster on XFW Danger Zone. And here comes Victoria Chase. I'll tell you what, folks, I'm starting to really get a liking to this young lady.
Way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria Chase.
She is doing an outstanding job here in XFW. She had a number of high-quality victories, I should say. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to keep up with the comments here. And here comes, as XFW fans have called her, Bananas Foster making her way out. I want to thank you guys for keeping Mr. Pearson up to speed. XFW does have tag teams and factions here in XFW. The Costa Nostra, one of our bigger factions, the four monsters that are, as well as the industry, which has been changing back and forth time to time. Just a recruitment change lately here in the industry. The Thunderbolts. Foster shaking her way around the ring. Ryan asking what these two wrestlers are ranked. I know Kari Foster's right around the middle of the pack, the XFW Women's Champion. Victoria Chase still near towards the bottom, but she's slowly making her way up. Thank you, Benjamin Davis, for liking the stream. Bottom will tie it now. Foster turns her right around. Thought she's going for a scoop slam, turns it into a reverse DDT. And now blasting her right between the eyes of her knuckles. That'll make it hard to see, hard to fight back. Victoria Chase now in trouble. Chase sweeping out the leg now. Chase stomping on the hand of Foster, drives the knee into the elbow. Shot there to the face. Irish whip now. Into the crowd you go. Nice tiger wall step. And an enziguri from Victoria Chase. This young lady continues to bring out new moves every time she's in the ring. Wow. Shot now across the spot. Up. Reverse Frankensteiner. Again, this young lady learning new moves each and every time. Up. There's a shot there. Derek, I'm not sure why it says you can't donate stars. We'll have to check our settings, but we should be all good. Both have donated stars time and time again. Marshall Foskett, our audience, one of our biggest stars donators. Repeated shots now by Foster. The Chase firing right back. Another shot. Hard out from the turnbuckle. And again, the tiger wall step. And the enziguri combination again. We've got a cover. But a kick out again by Foster. Derek Smith, that is impossible. We have thousands of followers here at XFW. Chase now stomping away again. Oh, and again the Frankensteiner. Victoria Chase now on an absolute tirade here, delivering a number of offense unanswered. Foster, I don't think, realizes what's going on. Again in the turnbuckle. Chase going to send her to the outside. Where the hell is she going? Where the hell is she going? What? Through the ropes, tornado DDT. Holy cow. Victoria Chase. The crowd with this is awesome chant. I have not seen Chase do this well in a matchup since her ever. Elbow to the spine. Chase now rolls her over, lateral press again. Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Shot again to the back by Chase. First DDT again, and right back to a cover. Chase starting to look frustration there. Irish whip. Oh, shoulder tackle. Both ladies coming out. Top fire. Foster fires back. Ooh, and a drop there right to the face. Single leg drop kick connects. Brian Pearson asking if our champion gets hurt. If our champion cannot compete, they will have to forfeit their championship if they cannot compete within 30 days. If any of our champions cannot compete for that matter. 30-day compete clause, you must defend your championship at least once every 30 days. We have never had to vacate a title here in XFW so far, luckily. We got a cover again by Foster. Look at this, Foster! Foster with her feet on the ropes! Foster! Referee caught it. That was almost heartbreaking. Oh, but a shot! Oh, a twisting knee strike! Codebreaker with excellent... Holy cow! Foster putting her feet on the ropes. And almost getting tagged. Wow. Wow. Foster getting her feet on the ropes, and Victoria Chase able to turn the tides. The Foster turning attention to the official. Wow.
Here is your winner, Victoria.
Foster started to run away with that matchup, and Chase winds up with the victory. Well, folks, we're trying to take a look into our thing here. Derek Smith, I want to thank you for trying to donate some stars. I'm not exactly sure why it would not let you. We're going to take a look at that right now. Yes, we are at 1.5 thousand followers here in XFW. So I'm not exactly sure why it wouldn't let you do stars. But again, I appreciate the effort there. Let's try this. Let me see what I can do here. What is this? What is this? Nope. Let's switch that. Nope. Let's switch that. Let me see, folks. I apologize for the... Yeah, that's weird. I am looking at it now. It tells me that is weird. I see what you're talking about, Derek Smith, telling me we can't get stars. Live notifications. We are definitely in the Level Up program. That is odd, and I'm not sure what that is about, but we'll look into that. Thank you, Derek Smith, for that. That is weird and odd. We have gotten stars on a number of occasions, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on there. One more thing going wrong in the currently in my world. What do you know? When it rains, folks, it pours. It is what it is. So we'll look into our star donation fund down the road. For you guys that want to support XFW, appreciate it. If you guys do want to donate to Bloodsword6 and XFW, you can also donate at bloodsword6.com, right to our Streamlabs account that is pinned in our Facebook stream right at the top there. But thank you guys for that. But that is weird. We definitely have enough followers. We have, like I said, I'm looking at it right now, 1.4K followers and fans. We'll have to check that out. But folks, right now, tag team action coming your way. A former 6-time World Tag Team Champion. Pain and Terror going up against the Blue Bloods next on XFW Danger Zone. What is going on? And here comes Pain and Terror. The two brutes from Romania making their way down the ringside.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 526 pounds, the power of Pain!
Powers of Pain. Nick Clark, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Mr. Insomniac Gamer himself. Nick, thank you for sharing as well. Derek Smith saying, what happens if the champ starts a fight in the locker room after winning the title and getting hurt? Well, you get suspended. If you guys have been watching the world of professional wrestling, Derek Smith making a little pun there against AEW. Damn that W. Jesse Lee Simmons, thank you for liking the stream. The world of AEW rocked.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Blue Bloods.
Yeah, Mr. Clark, we're not sure exactly what happened. Right now it's telling us that we're not eligible for stars for whatever reason. Not sure what that's about. We're going to look at that after this program. It's telling us XFW is not in the level up program, which is, well, quite frankly, folks, bullshit. We are definitely in the level up program. We've gotten stars time and time again. I'm not exactly sure what that is all about. With the Blue Bloods in there, Jesse Lee Simmons saying it's spooky season. It is damn well spooky season. Well, we're just going to take the star goal off of there since Facebook's being weird about everything again. Blue Bloods ready to lock horns with the Pain and Terror. Tongue-tied as I try to figure out what's wrong with our Facebook page here. Here we go, folks. Horrible tie-up. Wyndham Shaw going to start things off with Damien Terror. Takes him up and over. Drives it down the knee. Wyndham Shaw not afraid to mix it up with anyone twice his size, although Wyndham Shaw's not a small guy, but Damien Terror is one hell of a monster as he's slugging away now on Wyndham Shaw. And a big-time clothesline, and down goes Shaw, and a quick tag now by the former 6-time World Tag Team Champions. In comes Victor Payne, the brains of the operation of Pain and Terror. Wyndham Shaw fires right back with the right hand. Wind up and a clubbing blow now. Shaw wrenching the arm over the shoulder. Nice transition into a suplex. Beautiful combination by Shaw. And drives the knee down. Tag, in comes Earl Clark. Both teams now making early tags. Ooh, shot to the midsection. Clark now driving the knees into the ribs. The open spot with the arm paired out. Whoa, off the ropes and a beautiful moonsault. Now by Earl Clark, one half of the Blue Bloods. Clark now making his way to the top rope. Coming off, and nobody home. Victor Payne saw it coming a mile away. Dodged just in the last minute. Tag, in comes the big man again. Double team maneuver coming up. Off the ropes goes Clark. Double shoulder tackle. That's like getting hit by two buses on each side of your compact car. Earl Clark keeping things here. But again, Damien Terror overpowered. Shot to the midsection, DDT by the big man. We got a cover. Not even a 1 count. Laura Clark with a lot left in the tank. Belly suplex, up and down goes Clark. That monstrous chest and shoulders of Damien Terror clashing down on top of Clark. Tag again, here comes Victor Payne. And again, this is why these two were tag team champions for so long in XFW. Hoists him up, dumps him on the back of his skull. Earl Clark just crumbled like a piece of paper mache. But again, continues to get the shoulder up. Right hand. European uppercut. JR says he loves the elbow forearm across the face during cover. It's definitely an insult to injury, but it is not a good cover. Failing to hook the leg oftentimes will not get the lateral press for a 1-2-3. Like Derek Clark, hooking the legs, gets a 2. And almost a 3 count. Clark now sizing it up. Blowing a kiss to the audience. Drops the leg across the chin. Victor Payne, one for the queen here tonight. Cover now, but a kick out. Both men going for the cover. Victor Payne enough time to recover after that. Look at this. Damien Terror now thrown on the outside by Earl Clark, who's gotten the assault at ringside. Victor Payne's been systematically taken away from his partner by the Blue Bloods. Payne catches it, dragon screw. Victor Payne gets rolled up by Earl Clark. I'm sorry, Wyndham Shaw. But a kick out again. Drives the knee. Damien Terror and Earl Clark going at it still at ringside. Wyndham maybe looking for a tag, nobody there. Rolls right up and gets caught into the stunner. Gets caught into a stunner at ringside. Almost a 3 count. Earl Clark now getting back into his corner. And Victor Payne gonna blast him. And another shot. And a drop kick. Damien Terror looking to get back into his corner himself. I'm sure Victor Payne looking to make a tag. Dumps him up and over. Damien Terror now finally getting back in the ring. Again, this match has gotten way out of control between these 4 men. Tag again, in comes Damien Terror. Where the hell's Terror going? Good Lord, no. Rocket launcher from the top. Turns him inside out, we got a cover. And again, you see no hook of the leg, which allows Wyndham Shaw to use his legs as momentum. Byron and Tammy Raines, thank you for liking the stream. Hello and good evening to yourself. Wyndham Shaw now, a shot to the ribs. And now repeated punches. Look at Damien Terror catching it, catching the hand like an angry bear. Honorable tie up. Oh, big time clothesline by the monster, Damien Terror. Fires up over the top rope. Earl Clark gets grabbed by Terror. He's going to bring him in the hard way. Victor Payne now coming in. Where the hell's Payne going? Uh-oh. We've got chaos on all sides of the ring right now. Victor Payne going at it with Earl Clark, and right now Wyndham Shaw taking it again to Damien Terror. Chaos is everywhere now, inside and outside the ring. Wyndham Shaw wrenching on the arm into a suplex. Damien Terror now coming down on that hard concrete floor ringside. And now blasts off the barricade. Terror making a beeline inside the ring. Up to a 6 count. Whoa. He's grabbing Earl Clark again by the hair and clubs him down. And catches a suplex from Wyndham Shaw. This one has gotten personal between these two teams. Tag again, in comes Earl Clark. Damien Terror not moving after all the damage he's taken. Earl going right to the top again. This is not paying out for the last time. And again, it is missed by Clark. Hard impact into the turnbuckle. Tag in, and comes Victor Payne. Off the top. And a right hand. Kick to the midsection. Enziguri. Look at this roll up into a bridge by Victor Payne. Are you kidding me? Almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Wyndham Shaw needs to get out of the ring, but Victor Payne's going to keep him in there. Victor Payne and an elbow. Big man now coming in. Damien Terror. Taylor kick to the midside. Uh-oh. Terror gonna hoist him up. Big time sit down powerbomb. Earl Clark just got bent in half. Wow. Payne and Terror with the victory in hellacious fashion. Oh, Mike and Terror better get the hell out. Oh, here we go. Tyler Lee Black, thank you for liking this stream. Payne and Terror not satisfied with the win. Blasting now on Earl Clark. Tyler Lee Black, thank you for sharing the stream. Good Lord. Wow. Payne and Terror not happy about, not satisfied with just the win. But wow, going after that, unbelievable brutality by those two men. Unbelievable, folks. Again, I want to thank everyone that has let me know that our stream is not accepting stars. We're still trying to look into that as we get ready for our next matchup to try to find out what's going on and see what we got going on. Again, not exactly sure why. We have been stars ready forever. We took too much time off from our stream, which is the problem, and that would be why. We haven't streamed the past 14 days due to life kicking us in the crotch was our problem, so that is the issue. So again, I want to thank everyone that donated, that was looking to donate to stars tonight. Again, I thank you for that. Hopefully we'll get back into that in the next few weeks, or next few days. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow night with Saturday Night Showdown here on XFW and Bloodsword6. And keep on us, folks. We're going to be streaming a lot this weekend. Now, tomorrow I do have a car show, taking the awesome A-Team van out for another showing in the mountaintop area. So if you're out giving your hope around, come out and see us there, Bloodsword6 Streaming and the A-Team van. But right now we're heading down the ring. The returning Destroyer in one of his first singles matches ever since coming back off the knee surgery that he had, the minor injury workout, next on XFW Danger Zone. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is. The former XFW 7-time World Heavyweight Champion. The most feared and respected man in all of professional wrestling, the Destroyer. Derek Smith, yes, double tap, secret Facebook jail for XFW. The Destroyer set to collide with Big Smooth tonight. Two mammoth men going at it. Destroyer's only had one singles match since returning from that knee injury, and that was at XFW Summer Brawl, where he actually collapsed the ring with Big Tommy from the Costa Nostra. But now he gets to deal with Big Smooth. Big Smooth all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. DJ, thank you for liking and streaming. Welcome to XFW. Big Smooth has had a number of outstanding victories here in XFW since his debut. But tonight will be his biggest battle yet, going up against the Destroyer. And the Destroyer, I said since he came back, he wants to reclaim his throne here in XFW. You see the knee brace on the left knee of the Destroyer. Get that knee surgically repaired many, many years ago, and occasionally still gives him nagging injuries. Always wears that knee brace and injured it during a workout section. Took him out of the main event at XFW Lockdown. Put him on the shelf for a couple months, but now back in action. Came to the aid of Rick Osborne and the Crusher Carl Ellis in a 6-man tag match against the Cosa Nostra. And now here tonight, oh! And a hellacious big boot to the face of Big Smooth by the Destroyer, but only a 1 count. Stomp to the face now. Destroyer laying in heavy hands now. Repeated shots to the face. Destroyer with a wraparound, picks him up. The big man picking him up like he wasn't even there. Big Smooth, welcome to XFW. Uh-oh. Destroyer looking to send him for the ride. Up and down goes Smooth with the choke slam. Wow. And again, the Destroyer just laying in heavy shots. This rookie may be well out of his league. He's had a number of great matches here in XFW, but the Destroyer's on a whole other level. Here you go. Thank you for following. Thank you for becoming a fan. Big Smooth charging in and catches a gut-wrench suplex. Destroyer out here to make a statement tonight, and Big Smooth just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shot across the back, Destroyer now with a wind-up and a knee strike. Holy hell! Up and over the ropes goes Smooth. Wow. Smooth is over 300 and some odd pounds, and the Destroyer sent him up and over the top rope with a knee lift. The Destroyer is definitely here tonight to make a statement. Uh-oh. Destroyer powerbomb. Smooth is in a hurt right now. Smooth now with a knee strike. Trying to stay off the edge. Oh, the Destroyer again with a shot to the side of his face. Tommy Gee, thank you for liking the stream. Double underhook into a pile driver. Destroyer has an almost completely unanswered offense. Uh-oh. Destroyer could be looking. Wave and a destruction kick. Wow. Wow, Smooth managed to get the shoulder, but the team writhing in pain. Tommy Gee, thank you for sharing the stream. And another one. This is getting ugly for Smooth. Destroyer, now spine buster. Smooth holding onto his lower back. Live through the wave of destruction kick. Uh-oh, he's not going to live through this. Burning hammer. Oh my dear Lord. The Destroyer putting the exclamation point on that matchup tonight. Talk about a statement win. Smooth doesn't know what happened. He looks like he's hit by a truck. Wow. We're going to have to check on Smooth. He might be down and out. Again, thank you, folks, for tuning in tonight to XFW Danger Zone. Lisa and I found out what happened. Last week, or a week before, we were supposed to shoot our first independent film with Bloodsword6 Productions, who puts on XFW and BS6 Streaming. Unfortunately, communications fell short. We could not get everyone on location on that weekend, so that got pushed back. So that's why we didn't stream that weekend. And last weekend, my issues with my day-to-day job really threw a wrench in the works. We didn't stream last week. So that's why we came out dating stars, because we didn't have any shows in 14 days. So that's why you guys cannot donate stars. But I want to thank you guys for doing that. Again, if you want to donate to XFW and Bloodsword6, you can donate through our Streamlabs account. It is pinned in our comment section. So you guys can donate there if you wish. Or hopefully we'll get our streams back up, our stars back up between tonight and tomorrow. And we'll get that little beauty back up and running, as right now our streaming channel is going to be our main job. So we're going to have some more content here between XFW and Bloodsword6 Streaming. So watch, we might have some sporadic specials show up all throughout the week. Who knows what's going to come our way right now? With as much time on my hands as I have, we're going to see what's going to happen. So until we get a new job, and our schedule may have to change. But right now, folks, we're going to head down to ringside. The tag team champions in action, the White Dragons, in a non-title matchup against 24K next on XFW Danger Zone. And here comes 24K, Taylor Briggs and JT Wells.
At a combined weight of 520 pounds.
Former tag team champions in their own right. These two looking to get back to the top of the charts, hoping for an opportunity at Tag Team Gold. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, might be that night. If they can upset the Dragons, they would give themselves a #1 contendership opportunity to challenge for the XFW World Tag Team titles. But they've got to get through these two men.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 473.
They have held on to these tag team titles for the last 5 months. 8-time XFW World Tag Team Champions, the White Dragons. The Dragons, an absolute brutal team, legendary in their own right. And these two teams are no strangers to one another. And here we go. JT Wells starting things off with Akira Matsuda. Matsuda now with a flying head scissors. Takes JT Wells up and over. Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Akira Matsuda. Dragon Wall kick. Spinning heel kick. Beautiful combination by Akira Matsuda. The outstanding athleticism and martial arts prowess of the White Dragons is unmatched. I look back at the XFW history and think of all the monumental matches these two guys have had with Pain and Terror. The brutal back and forth they've had with the Anarchist, Center Stage, and more. Oh! Super kick right to the back of the neck, right to the base of the spine. That was heartbreaking. That can separate the C5 and C6 if you're not careful. But Akira Matsuda, I'm sure, knows that, as right now he is dominating. Spins him around. Oh, and gets dumped. JT Wells with a beautiful counter and tags in his partner. Here Matsuda slow to get back up after that and realizes he's got a mountain in front of him now as Taylor Briggs hoists him up on his shoulder and sets him down not so gently. Now lightning shots to the side of the skull of Akira Matsuda. JT Wells and Taylor Briggs been long-time tag team partners and long-time friends. Briggs, a former NFL right tackle. Spent several seasons in the NFL on the Cincinnati Bengals. Up on the shoulder now, and Jay Taylor gonna dump him on the top rope. Kick to the face now by Matsuda. Matsuda charging in. Matsuda, beautiful corkscrew dragon arm whip. Tag in comes Kushida Satora, back in comes JT Wells. Two fresh men, and Wells comes flying out of the game with an elbow. And 24K is on par tonight. They are damn near driven and want this opportunity. If they can beat the champions tonight, they'll set themselves up with an opportunity to challenge for the World Tag Team titles. Elbow shot, nice back elbow there. Goes for a kick, hit both men now. Back and forth, an outstanding exchange. Back and forth. Matsuda again with an elbow. Goes for a roundhouse kick. See JT Wells quickly dodge out of the way. That was smart. JT Wells keeping up pace now with Kushida Satora, which is surprising. Satora and Kushida are a lot faster than most members of 24K. But look at this. Beautiful wraparound and into a Uranagi. Similar to Kushida uses. Whoa, that was close. Satora had the ropes, but I don't think the referee saw it. Akira Matsuda's there just to make the save, but now gets dumped to the outside. Up and back. Vertical suplex. Satora is in trouble. He is hurt. Matsuda was dumped to the outside. That was a close call for the Dragons. Now again comes Taylor Briggs. Briggs now primed and ready to go. Up and over. Satora with a beautiful counter. And it was victory roll, but nobody not able to keep the shoulders down and a kick to the jaw now. 24K is doing outstanding on taking to the champions. And now the deadlift. Up goes Satora. There's nowhere, only one way to go. And it's eat canvas all the way down. Quick tags now being utilized by 24K. Short now Daunted. Repeated shots now with a knife edge. Chop and a drop kick to the knee by Satora. Lightning quick reflex now again. Repeated shots. And again to the knee. That'll slow down JT Wells. Curb some of that offense that he's had. Now twisting on the arm is Satora. Satora now going all the way to the top. We've seen this before, the tightrope walk. And the clubbing blow across the back. The White Dragons are so deadly inside the ring. But 24K, one of the few teams in XFW that can actually go toe-to-toe with the Dragons. Both teams have been here since the day one of XFW. Look at this. We got a single flying dragon as Matsuda comes off the ropes. Matsuda now leading JT Wells around the ring. Irish whip. Wells holds on. Rainbow cutter! Holy hell, the rainbow cutter! One of the most beautiful moves in all of professional wrestling. I geek out every time I see it, but a kick out by Wells. I bet you Matsuda would have had that if he had not have taken time to celebrate. But quite frankly, folks, how can you not celebrate when you pull off something of that magnitude? Spinning heel kick delivered. Cover again on Wells. All four men coming in the ring. Uh-oh. We've got chaos here. Akira Matsuda now on the top. Hurricanrana. JT Wells getting back to his feet. Matsuda needs to pay attention. He gets shot. Drives him down face first. Goes Akira Matsuda. We've got a cover. 2. Almost a 3 count. We got all 4 men back in the ring again. The audience cheering tag team wrestling. Loving both these teams. Suplex. Matsuda going all the way up. Matsuda tries the elbow. What a brutal, ridiculous tag team match tonight. Tag team comes Satora. Tatiana Finley, thank you for liking. Oh, both dragons going up top. Double dragon. JT Wells just got turned inside out. That would have been it if it wasn't for, oh! All four men again coming inside the ring. Everyone and anyone inside at this point. Satora now with JT Wells. Chin buster. Wells staving off the attack. Shot to the midsection by Satora. Repeated shots. And the knee strike. Out of nowhere connects. Little confab in the corner for the Dragons. And knife edge chop. Tag in Akira Matsuda. Who goes right to the top rope. Matsuda. Beautiful maneuver from the top. He's got a cover. The Dragons. Ridiculous agility from the top rope. Akira Matsuda. What a beautiful display of athleticism by all four men. Here's another look at the Rainbow Cutter. Defying gravity, defying physics, if you will. Wow. An outstanding matchup between four top premier athletes. And the Dragons walked away victorious tonight. Kaja Farid, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to XFW. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming in tonight to XFW. Thank you for the likes, the shares, those folks that were trying to donate stars. Before I found out I can't take stars right now until that again. But again, as you'll see, folks, in our chat, we have our Streamlabs tip link in there. That's the word I'm looking for. Again, folks, we had a lot of stuff. I mean, we were getting ready to throw this little lady out for some stars for some folks in there. We had some other stuff going on here tonight next XFW to surprise you guys with star donations. We're going to have to wait until that goes out. But again, right now, we'll be streaming a lot more as of late just because, well, we got nothing else to do here until we find new gainful employment. So streaming is going to be our main job. So you're going to hear us talking a lot about stars and donations and shares, and we're going to push the merchandise. You can find XFW merchandise on Bloodsword6.com. I'm actually thinking about making a little commercial for that. We're actually going to have some new products in there soon. Some new t-shirts. A couple emails. We have put the Glee socks back up on the site. We did sell out of Glee socks. I don't know why people like them, but people asked for Glee socks, and we put up Glee socks. And a lot of stuff we do is limited quantities, and people ask for those, so we got Glee socks back up there again. Who's ever wearing Glee socks? Thank you out there in the folks that are the Glee Club. Thank you guys for whatever reason you have a fetish with the maniacal gear right now, folks. Ringside one-on-one competition. Two big monster men. Seth Walker, Sam Ford next on the Danger Zone. Derek Smith saying double stars next week. Hopefully we get our stars reinstated. And here comes Seth Walker, a former 5-time, actually I'm sorry, 6-time World Heavyweight Champion is Seth Walker. 290 pounds of humanity. And quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most brutal competitors in XFW history. This man enjoys putting other athletes on the injured reserve list. Yes, Eddie Lee, the reason is because we haven't streamed in a couple weeks due to life issues. And if you don't stream in that period of time, they evidently revoke your star access, so we got to get that back up here in XFW. But right now, Seth Walker in. Here comes his opponent tonight.
And his opponent from Lincoln,
XFW's own G.I. Joe, Sam Ford. Eddie, I agree, but it is what it is. Facebook makes the rules. But again, if you guys want to donate, you can donate to our Streamlabs account. We have pinned the link in our chat room on Facebook on Bloodsword6.com. You can donate there, or you can buy merchandise, whatever tickles your fancy, to support XFW and Bloodsword6 Streaming. Walker, Ford, ready to go at it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Ford, inspired to join the United States military by the 1980s G.I. Joe cartoon. It says Sergeant Slaughter, inspired to join the military and to join professional wrestling, following in the footsteps of Sergeant Slaughter. I think Ford's doing a lot better job at that than Slaughter ever did. Ford already a better competitor than Sergeant Slaughter, if I must say. Sam Ford, a former World Heavyweight Champion himself, defeating Drago last year at XFW Fright Night. And right now taking it to Seth Walker. Ooh, and a brutal kick to the leg. Brian Marindell, thank you for liking the stream. A lot of new folks finding our program tonight. Thank you guys for that. If you do like our stream, make sure you hit that follow button to become fans of XFW so you don't miss out on any of the live action here in our world of digital professional wrestling. Ford now. Ooh. Ford going for some shots at Walker, firing back with some of his own now, rights and lefts, and now Walker with a backbreaker. Oh, and a stiff kick right to the bridge of the nose. Make it hard to breathe, make the eyes water, but Sam Ford's gonna fire back. Double down with a headbutt and bring the pain right back to Walker. If it's one thing we know about Sam Ford, the man does love to fight. In the corner we go. Walker catches him again with an elbow shot and a big boot. That was brutal. He sent Walker or Ford halfway across the ring with that one. And up and over the top rope. Goes Ford. Mike Katara, our head referee, going to start the count. Walker with Ford and blasts him into the barricade. Ford holding onto his back. And a big boot again. Justin Wright, thank you for liking the stream. Walker, now you're noggin on the outside. Mike Katara up to a 4 count. Walker gonna hoist him up. Suplex. Up to a 5 count. Neither one of these guys paying attention to the count. Walker blasting him off the barricade. Up to a 7 count. Walker gonna break the count. Walker gonna break the count. Both men struggling in our part of a tie-up. Ford countering the clothesline. Ford gonna put him on his shoulder. Ford with a press slam. And drops Walker down face first. This one has gotten brutal already. Walker on his feet, but Walker grabbing the legs. and drops him down. Walker has him on the shoulders. Oh! And drops him head first on the canvas. Uh-oh. Walker looking for the jackknife powerbomb. Ford is up and down. Whoa. Walker looks surprised by that himself. This crowd now screaming, "We're not worthy," as these two continue to battle, and Ford coming back down the clothesline. How the hell Ford got his shoulder up, I don't know. Of course, I do say there's a reason he is Ford tough. Off the ropes, Ford now. Ford jacking him with that shoulder tackle. Look at the impact from this by Sam Ford. But only a 2 count. Ford leveled him with that shot. Ford down kick to the midsection. Ford looking for his own powerbomb. Walker's up. Where the hell's he going? Oh, holy hell! Ford giving Walker some of his own medicine and tossing him on the outside. Oh! And now face first on the unforgiving arena floor. Walker's now just a crash test dummy for the former World Heavyweight Champion. Derek Schmidt, the audience, saying that was 3. That was damn close, and now into the steel steps goes Walker. Look at this. Ford now showing his dominance. Up to a 5 count again. These guys stretching the limits here tonight. Walker tossed again. Again, neither one of these guys paying attention to the count. This is just turned into a slugfest between these two. Walker on his feet, but unable to capitalize here. Ford breaks that count. And he paid for it. Walker just baited him. Walker just baited him. Walker just baited him. But Ford again. Scoop slam. Repeated shots down to the head. These two have battles in the past. And again, it looks like it got personal tonight. Sweeping out the leg now is Walker. And now Ford sent into the steps. Walker going in into the outside. Walker's got a steel chair. Walker's got a steel chair. Mike Ventura has not seen it yet. Ford's catching his breath on the outside. Walker telling him, let's go. Mike Ventura grabbing that chair, luckily. Ford going to spin him around. Walker over the back now. Going to hoist him up. What is this? Big time power slam by Walker. Walker now just taunting the big man. And now kicks right to the eye. And another one. Another stiff kick by Walker, toying now. Big right hand. Walker gonna hoist him up a second time. And again drops him right on top of his skull. That is such a brutal slam. And again. And again. Oh, shoulder tackle again. Oh, come on! What the hell was that? Walker just leveled the referee. What the hell was that? How the hell is Mike Ventura back on his feet already? Walker's got a baseball bat. Walker's got a baseball bat. Oh, the turret kick! The turret kick! The turret kick! The turret kick! Sam Ford! Walker coming in with a baseball bat. Mike Atura scolding Walker about it. And allowing Sam Ford a window of opportunity. I want to see this count again, folks. This was close. 1, 2. Ooh, that was close. That was close. But Ford landing the turn kick. And Ford walks away victorious tonight. J.R. Richmond saying Ford steals one. Quite frankly, I think he earned that one. Walker bringing in the baseball bat. Mike Atura trying to direct traffic. Walker getting caught with his pants down at the end of that matchup. And again, you saw how he came in with the baseball bat. And Mike Atura already throwing a chair outside the ring. Already throwing it to the wayside. Getting in Walker's face, telling him to drop the bat, allowing Sam Ford to land the turret kick and get the 1, 2, 3. An amazing matchup between both those guys. But again, the level of animalistic tendencies in that match, folks, is unbelievable. Again, folks, I want to thank everyone that was trying to donate stars tonight. Sadly, our stars is currently not active. But again, you can donate to our Streamlabs account. Winsome was our last donating $10, so thank you for that. Or you can always buy XFW merchandise on our website, Bloodsword6.com, where you can find a number of XFW t-shirts and more. J.R. Richmond saying Walker brought that chair into the ring to sit and rest while Ford was taking a nap outside. I don't really think that's the way that goes, JR, but I like your creativity with that. Interesting. Well, folks, we're turning down or going back to a rematch from several weeks ago with Lincoln Marsh and Vincent Gray. Vincent Gray getting his first loss at the hands of Lincoln Marsh. Now, that was, we found out that Marsh slipped a couple fivers to the guys in the Gorilla booth and played some music that got a distraction on Vincent Gray and allowing Marsh to get the victory. So these two have had a lot of words back and forth backstage. Quite frankly, folks, the most I've ever heard Vincent Gray speak, but none of it was pleasant. These two meet a rematch tonight, next on the Danger Zone. And here comes Marsh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Jefferson City, Missouri. Weighing in at 293 pounds. Lincoln Marsh.
Marsh is an absolute monster of a man. And as always, means business when he's here in XFW. The only man to defeat Vincent Gray, even if he did use tactics, technically, it wasn't illegal. However, it did not set well with Vincent Gray. These two will clash again tonight in a rematch. I really hope he didn't pay for that trench coat without sleeves. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a spectacle you have not seen in some time. The Phantom of XFW, Vincent Gray. Vincent Gray has been an unstoppable juggernaut since debuting here in XFW. The man keeps to himself, has a tendency to go off location to get changed into his ring gear. Quiet. Solitude. But once he gets in the ring, once that bell is off, this man is a ball of fire. But the ominous presence as he walks down to the ring. The lantern illuminating that fluorescent makeup on his face, the audience lighting up with their cell phone cameras. Vincent Gray. Again, not a lot of background from this man. Debuting a few months ago here in XFW. Again, such macabre appearance on Gray. Truly a sight to see. What you can see of it, for that matter, the glowing incandescent lights in the audience, in the auditorium. The Phantom of XFW. I don't know which one of these guys has a more ominous stare about them. And here we go. Vincent Gray starting things off with a roundhouse kick, but no one home. Both these guys feeling each other out right now. Shot to the middle by Lincoln Marsh, already firing him in the turnbuckle. Marsh now back elbow right to the jaw, and another. Gray collapsing down to the ring, holding onto his eye now. Marsh gonna pose a little bit, get a little cocky already during this matchup. I would have to say the psychological advantage is in the corner of Lincoln Marsh after the win a few weeks ago over Gray. He does not seem to be bothered or scared by the presence, the ominous look of Vincent Gray. Gray gets dumped across the top rope. And I'm sure that's the presence Gray goes for. He goes for the intimidation look. But Marsh unaffected by any of it. Gray now taking out the leg, turning the tables. Oh, and a clothesline levels down Marsh. That impact could knock a tooth out. Roundhouse kick, this time it connects. Pushed now by Gray into a drop down. Gray, ooh, shoulder tackle. Both guys almost hitting heads there. And Marsh coming out on top of it. Marsh up in the corner. Shot again by Gray, firing back. And this time sending Marsh in, and now right hands by Gray. And a second, and a third. And Marsh now collapsing down. A cover leg is hooked now by Vincent Gray. An instant kick out by Marsh, not even a 1 count. Gonna hoist him up. Fisherman's Buster. Wow. Don't see that often these days. A hard move to pull off has just as much torque on the person giving the move as receiving. Right now, big wind-up clubbing blow by Marsh, levels down Gray. And another one. Hand right between the eyes. And now again, a blatant choke. You hear this capacity crowd booing Lincoln Marsh. Not that he gives two shits about anything the audience says. What is this? The Iron Claw now gripping on the forehead of Vincent Gray. Talk about moves you don't see all that often anymore. Squeezing the brains out of Vincent Gray. Gray trying to get back to his feet and fires off the shot in the midsection. And another one. Goes for a spear. Lincoln Marsh dodges to the side. Gray again with a headbutt of his own. These two back and forth. On a good big boot right to the face. These two not holding anything back tonight, exchanging back and forth. This match has been very, very down the middle. 50-50 so far between the two. Off the ropes. Whoa, 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 are you kidding me? Vincent Gray with a rainbow cutter. There's going to be some copyright infringement from Akira Matsuda. I didn't think anyone else could even pull that move off. Blue Thunderbomb. Cover now by Gray again. Not even a 2 count. Not even a 2 count. Lincoln Marsh is such a tough SOB. Shot to the midsection now by Marsh. Marsh with a wind-up into the corner. Marsh charging in, catches an elbow to the face. Kick to the midsection. Vincent Gray going to turn him inside out. Swinging Samoan drop. We've got a cover. And again a kick out. That's the first 2 count Gray has gotten on Marsh this entire matchup. Marsh up and over, but hangs on the top rope. Still again hangs on. Gray now. Gray got a club away on the chest, holding on to the jaw. Repeated shots now to a defenseless Lincoln Marsh. And Marsh collapses to the outside. Mike Atura going to start to count. Marsh laying face first on the outside.
2.
Marsh already getting back to his feet. How the hell is he getting back up?
3.
But Vincent Gray's going to go up over the ropes there for a second. Both men now back inside. Here comes Gray. Right back on the assault. Roundhouse kick to the side. It's going to get a super kick. Finds its mark by Gray. Side suplex. Lincoln Marsh might have been out by that one. You saw how he kind of lumped up and slowly slid over. 2 count. But again, a kick out by Lincoln Marsh. How tough is Lincoln Marsh? Sidesteps the kick there. Shot to the back. Marsh gonna always seen as a fair tornado suplex. Turns Vincent Gray upside down and inside out. Well, he went for the stomp kick but missed it. But snaps him over. And a switch on the face. Right across the eyes and get a cover. But a kick out by Gray. Ooh, drop kick down the side of the skull. Lincoln Marsh now back in control of this matchup. And stomping on the arm. And again. Gray back to his feet, clubs him. Double axe handle. These guys are bringing each other the pain tonight. Marsh fires back. Almost move for move. These two continue to exchange offensive movers back and forth. Oh my God! He just dumped him over the top rope like a sack of potatoes, and Gray is not moving.
2.
Both men now on the outside. Marsh gonna hoist him up and drop him with the back of his skull colliding with the Bloodsword6.com t-shirt or table order. Oh, steel steps. Meat flesh. Oh, but Gray again back to his feet. Clubs a shot across the chest. Gray again gonna toss him. These two are very, very evenly matched. Marsh banked off the apron.
5.
Mike Atura up to a 5 count. Marsh tossed back inside. Gray now, look at this. Gray with a deadlift into a powerbomb. Cassidy crowd clapping for that one too. And again, holy cow. Marsh is an unstoppable juggernaut. Roundhouse kicks. Oh, look at Marsh absorb them. Look at Marsh just suck that up. Into the corner we go. Head first goes Gray. And a clothesline. Irish whip now. And another clothesline. Sidewalk slam now by Marsh. Marsh with a cover. 2. Oh, most are 3 count, but not a left in the tank. Gray, he barely got the shoulder up on that one. Dodging out of the way. Repeated shots now by Gray. Gray with a shot. Gray with the head. Gray! It hits the afterlife! Gray lands the afterlife! And again, Lincoln Marsh defying. The crowd saying fight forever. Vincent Gray collecting himself. No one has ever kicked out of the afterlife. Gray's gonna try it again. And a second one. A cover again. And the second one puts the exclamation on it. And Vincent Gray can barely get to his feet. He knows he's been in a battle. What a feud tonight between these two. Wow. Not only has Lincoln Marsh given Vincent Gray his first loss, but now the only person in XFW to kick out of the afterlife. Vincent Gray looked befuddled in disbelief. Vincent Gray must have got the win tonight, but I can guarantee you,
Here is your winner, the
I can tell you now the psychological damage has been done. There's been a chink in the armor of Vincent Gray. He has been labeled as human, and Lincoln Marsh has peeled away that exterior. A monumental battle nonetheless. Vincent Gray coming away with the victory, but at what cost? Again, we saw, excuse me, clear my throat, folks. We saw a few weeks ago how Marsh gave Gray his first loss here in XFW in months. He was undefeated up until that point. And now tonight, Lincoln Marsh being the first person ever give Gray a loss, and now the only person ever kick out of the afterlife reverse DDT. Folks, those are two monumental feats. We know Lincoln Marsh is an absolute monster, but this just continues to build that persona. Vincent Gray is someone who likes to use the psychological advantage. He likes to get the fear and intimidation. But he uses that in his presence, in theatrics, the face paint, the ominous walk to the ring. Lincoln Marsh uses those same tactics, but he does it with sheer ominous presence. He does it with that dead stare look and just the monster killer instinct that he has. I don't think these two are done with each other, and I can't wait to see them go at it again. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a match that could be our main event tonight, but we still got a lot more to come. And again, our main event is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match to name a #1 contender for the United States Championship. But right now, Brian Blaze set to collide with the Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, next on XFW Danger Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the most hated man in all of professional wrestling, Brian Blaze.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from
The only man I have ever known
weighing in at
in the history of wrestling
206 pounds.
that says when he makes children cry. Eddie Lee, thank you for liking the stream. When Brian Blaze makes children cry, he says it raises his self-esteem. I don't know any other human that could say anything like that. Brian Blaze, a multi-time world heavyweight champion. He hit his capacity. The crowd has no love for Brian Blaze. But his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a two-time United States champion,
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario.
TKS Turn Killer Syndicate, thank you for sharing stars. The current XFW Extreme Opportunity briefcase holder, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. You will notice the briefcase not in his hand tonight. From what I understand, it got lost with his luggage on the plane coming to the arena tonight. United Airlines still searching for Sweet's regular clothing in the briefcase. These two are no strangers to one another. They've collided a number of times in the past. Both hold victories over one another. But Brian Blaze, much more seasoned than Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. However, Sweet, a fan favorite here in XFW. A former two-time United States champion, a former XFW Internet champion. Blaze, a former 5-time World Heavyweight champion. Blaze has only ever competed in the World Heavyweight division, never decided to go after any of our minor titles, should I say. Blaze on the top rope, not familiar territory for Brian Blaze. And Sweet just made him eat canvas, and now unleashing hell upon him is Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet, much more of a striker and technical wrestler. Blaze, a powerhouse and technician combination. One of the most seasoned and well-versed wrestlers in our federation. Blaze loves to play the mind games, loves to get under opponent's skin, loves to get the audience as well off their game. But right now, Sweet landing a number of shots right to the jaw of Blaze. Blaze fires back, kick to the hamstring. That can slow down Sweet a little bit. Blaze now hoisting him up and over to suplex. Oh, Blaze almost carried himself right through with that suplex. Almost an lateral press. Blaze now with the knee lift right to the jaw. That'll make it hard to eat corn on the cob tomorrow. Drops the knee now across the elbow. Trying to weaken up the limbs of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet, which is smart. You can take away the weapons. Sweet is a striker. You can weaken the legs and the arms. It takes away some of the power of that striking ability. Sweet now blasting the head of Blaze into the turnbuckle. And now an uppercut. Blaze down across the canvas. Sweet now hooking the leg. Only a 2 count. These two are very evenly matched. And again, Blaze has a bit. Oh, what was that? Sweet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy hell. That was impressive, Sweet. That was insane. What a kick out. I think Sweet was happy himself. He had done that move. I don't think he realized it. I've never seen that before. I don't even want to call that. Sweet now with a roll up. Leg is hooked. Oh, kick out again by Brian Blaze. Blaze catches him with the right hand. Blaze a shot to the midsection. Blaze, oh, spins him out, hooking a leg for that neck breaker. Right hand now by Brian Blaze. Blaze gonna pick him up. Where the hell's he? Oh, across the top rope. Steel cable wrapped with tape. Unforgiving impact on those ropes. Blaze now with a spine buster. Classic Brian Blaze. He's won championships with that maneuver, but Sweet gets the shoulder up. JR Richmond, hashtag blaze it up. Oh! Double underhook DDT. That might be all she wrote. Sweet catching the ropes. Oh, a dual finger salute from the audience. Bad Boy Marshall Sweet grabbing the ropes. That would have been all she wrote if that wasn't there. Now look at Blaze wrenching back on the arm of Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet in a bad way right now. Still close to the ropes. I don't think he realized it. That much pain. Blaze was really leaning back on that, but blam, a knee to the head. Knee strike, but Blaze fires right back. Sweet counters. Sweet now with body shots. And a drop kick to the knee. Sweet jumping to the top rope pretty quickly. Lands a beautiful shooting star press. What a kick out. Drop kick, counter by the back of the head. Blaze dodging out of the way. Sweet dumped again on his head by that neck breaker. Blaze now again. Look at him just taunt the audience. Staring in the front row with these kids. Again, just to get a rise out of them. Blaze again going to the top rope. Nobody home again. Sweet dodging out of the way. Sweet with the leg sweep. And now delivering right hands to the top of the skull. Middle rope now for Sweet. Catches him with a cutter. Catches him with a cutter. Beautifully executed. And a kick out again. Oh, goes for the super kick and a spine buster out of nowhere. Blaze with a shot. But again, Sweet gets the shoulder up. Sweet came in with that super kick, and Brian Blaze with an outstanding counter into the spine buster. But again, another counter by Sweet. Sweet goes for the super kick again, but again, Blaze able to counter. Sweet no elbow over the top. Takes out the knee of Brian Blaze. Both men back up. Blaze with the collar double tile. Blaze up on the shoulder. Oh, boom! Good Lord! Brutal impact on the outside. Back and forth we go. Sweet with a knee strike. Combination of shots now delivered, and a shot right across the jaw. Uh-oh. Here we go. We need those. Sweet and Blaze now on the outside. Blaze banked off the table. What is Sweet got in mind here? Across the table goes Blaze. Sweet. Oh no. We need this table for t-shirt orders. Blaze. Crane of pile driver. On the table. Blaze is out. Blaze is out. Blaze tossed back inside by Sweet. We've got to cover. Are you flipping kidding me? Frustration now mounting. Sweet with repeated shots now to Blaze. Blaze turns the tables now and lands some elbows. These two are out to kill each other at this point. More strikes now by Bad Boy Marshall Sweet. Sweet's got him up on the shoulders. Sweet flings him into the cutter again. We've got to cover. Sweet. Sweet with a nice transition into that cutter. Walks away with the victory. There's the spine buster earlier on. There's the double under DDT. But you see how close Sweet is to the ropes there. Was able to grab the ropes to avoid pin. Here's the flying cutter. What a back and forth brawl between these two. And again, there's no love lost, guys. These two hate each other.
Here is your winner, Bad Boy Marshall Sweet.
Bad Boy Marshall Sweet victorious tonight on Danger Zone. Wow. What a matchup between those two, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Sweet losing. Well, I shouldn't say Sweet lost. Delta Airlines, I can't read that. But thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining us here at XFW Danger Zone. Again, if you guys like what you see, please hit that follow button to become fans of XFW. That way you don't miss of any of the live digital professional wrestling that we broadcast here on our channel. As we look to open up our stars again with our 1.4K followers here on XFW. Right that alone should let us to have our stars back. But folks, I digress. Marshall Foskett, thank you for liking the stream. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. And again, if you wish to donate tonight to XFW, you can donate on our link in our chat room to our Streamlabs account, or just buy yourself some XFW merchandise. I know Marshall Foskett has some XFW t-shirts in his apparel. I've got some myself. Usually I wear them tonight. I'm actually wearing my Cobra Kai shirt since Cobra Kai hit Netflix today, and I'm a big fan of that. You should watch it if you didn't. Unsolicited promo. Just a damn good show. But right now, folks, heading ringside as Bishop Holmes collides with the current XFW Internet Champion, Showtime Shane Black, next on the Danger Zone. Here comes Bishop Holmes. Bishop Holmes has come back and had statement victory after statement victory here since coming back to XFW. This young man has been on a great victory streak as of late, and tonight has got him an opportunity to challenge, albeit in a non-title matchup, against Showtime Shane Black. And if history holds for it, folks, if Holmes can upset Black tonight, he'll line himself up for an opportunity to challenge for the XFW Internet Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, XFW's only Grand Slam champion, Showtime Shane Black. Black is also the current TKWA World Heavyweight Champion. Our sister promotion, TKWA, make sure you give those guys a like and a follow. Black, a former two-time United States champion, two-time World Heavyweight champion, former tag team champion with his 1/3 of Evolution, John Mad Dog Rogers. And now the current Internet champion here in XFW. This one should be actually a pretty damn good matchup. Black with more experience in the ring than Bishop Holmes, but Holmes is a very, very fiery competitor, and a very hungry one at that. And Holmes already with a sidewalk slam, taking it to Black early on. Look at this, a flurry of shots by Bishop Holmes, and Black himself, a known striker, turns the tables, and now Black lights him up with his own. Black now kicking away. The well-educated feet of Showtime Shane Black. Irish whip off the rope. Nobody missed. Oh, drop kick. Holmes turns himself around and gets blasted. Up and down. Black now going to work. Bishop Holmes now turning the tables. Holmes now in control. Yanking on the hamstring of Showtime Shane Black. Covering again, Holmes lighting him up with repeated shots. Holmes came to fight tonight. And again, this is what we've seen of the Bishop Holmes the past few weeks. Taking it to everybody that's been in the ring with him. Time and time again. Holmes now catching his breath a little bit. He does not want to give Black that much time to recover. Clubbing shot down to the back. Oh, and another strike. Putting all his weight on the shoulder of Showtime Shane Black. And again, Holmes repeatedly. I've not seen him use fists this much in a matchup. Black out of the way. Black coming in the club. Look at that. Black charging him with a lariat. And Holmes able to counter it now with a backbreaker. Holmes has done his homework tonight. He's taking it to the champion. Trend Killer Wrestling Association, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining us. We're just talking about TKWA. You see their logo right now at the feet of Showtime Shane Black. Make sure you give those guys a like and a follow. You will not be disappointed. Streamer versus streamer action on TKWA. Black now back in control. Roundhouse kick. Winds up. Clothesline. Black now mounting the middle rope. Holmes getting back to his feet. Black off the top. Blockbuster. Covered now by Black. And a kick out by Bishop Holmes. Showtime Shane Black, trained by Alpha Onawai, Wild Samoan #1, has been in the ring with Dave Batista, Yokozuna, The Rock, Christian Cage, and more. He's held his own against legends. Right now, Irish whip on Holmes, up and oh! It catches him with a shot to the midsection. Holmes gets lit up, but a chin buster. Holmes fires back. Holmes with a spine buster. Rocks the champion. We've got to cover. 2. Almost a 3 count. Holmes coming close. Black with a right hand. Wind up shot, and again a clothesline. Strike down by Holmes. Countering a lot of what Black has brought out tonight. Oh! An uppercut that just rocked the champion. Black dodging out of the way, but Holmes right back on in the assault. On the top rope, now is Black. Black shoving him away. And a kick to the face by Showtime. And a sling blade. Finds its mark. Black quickly to the top rope. Lands the elbow. Uh-oh. Black getting ready to drop the curtain. Showstopper super kick right under the chin. And that's it. Black with the victory tonight in a hard-fought battle against Bishop Holmes. Holmes definitely brought it to the champion. I would not be disappointed in this performance if I was Holmes. Didn't come away with the win, but Black knows he's been in a fight. Wow. Holmes has such strong power in such a compact frame. That uppercut right there almost put it on, but right here, Black with the showstopper super kick right under the chin. Puts the exclamation mark on this matchup. Black with the victory tonight on the Danger Zone. An impressive win for Showtime. Shane Black here tonight on the Danger Zone. Again, our only Grand Slam champion here in XFW. Ladies and gentlemen, a great matchup between himself and Bishop Holmes. But folks, up next is our main event of the evening. A fatal 4-way Extreme Rules matchup. And the winner of this matchup will be the #1 contender and challenge Hiro Katsuyori next week, right here on the Danger Zone. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, we will have Danger Zone. My wife and I are going away to next Saturday. I almost forgot. So Danger Zone will be on. We'll be in Washington, D.C. for a couple days. I had to think there. Almost forgot. Oh, she'd kill me. But folks, regardless to say, there will be a #1 contender, folks. Let's get down to matchup. That will take place right now. Let's head down to ringside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, making his way out already. The first contender in this matchup, Brody Daniels. Daniels sporting some new ring gear there, it looks like tonight, changing his normal colors from blue to black and white. One of the most cocky members of XFW is Brody Daniels. A former 2-time XFW Internet Champion is Daniels. Right now has his sights set on the United States Champion. Actually, Daniels almost had an opportunity to be the World Heavyweight Champion back at XFW Lockdown, getting himself in the Elimination Chamber matchup and coming close to walking out champion. The self-proclaimed main event in XFW. But he's got 4 competitors tonight that he will have to contend with. Daniels has made a name for himself, a very strong competitor. Long battles with Bad Boy Marshall, Sweet, Showtime, Shane Black. But here comes Dashing Danny Diamond. Dashing Danny Diamond. Coming out tonight. Dashing Danny, still, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best drop kicks in XFW. Dashing Danny Diamond setting his sights on the XFW United States Champion, Hiro Katsuyori, who's held on to the United States Championship for several months now. Two more competitors will make their way out in this main event. Again, folks, Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way. And here comes Tiger Ramirez. Tiger Ramirez is himself a former United States champion, one of the most beloved fan favorites here in XFW. Ramirez best known for his 2 best-of-7 series matchups, one with Jesus Silva and one with his very, very good friend Raiden Yamashita, winning both those series. And now a lot of fans asking, who will be the next person to go with Ramirez? Who will be the next to challenge Ramirez in the best-of-7 series? No one has yet stepped up to the plate, but sooner or later, hopefully, we'll find out another one. But now we wait for the 4th competitor in this matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, the lights go down, the smoke rises from the entranceway as we await Grim Loco, the ominous presence of the former multi-time United States champion.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico.
There is a reason they call him Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, this man will put his life and limb on the line for any matchup, championship or not. Loco will pull out all the stops time and time again, take to the air, defying gravity to rain down hell upon his opponents. And quite frankly, folks, I've got to say, if I had to pick someone in tonight's matchup, I would have to give favorites in the corner of Grim Loco. Loco excels in these types of matches, especially when there's no rules, no disqualification. Loco has the opportunity to pull out all the stops. Look at those eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I say the eyes are the windows to the soul. I don't see a soul behind those eyes. I just see that eerie yellow color and just weird ominous. All 4 competitors now in the ring as we get ready to kick off our main event tonight. Brody Daniels, Dashing Danny Diamond, Tiger Ramirez, and Grim Loco. Extreme Rules. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is underway. And here we go. And already all 4 competitors swinging wildly. Dashing Danny setting off with Grim Loco. Brody Daniels going toe-to-toe with Tiger Ramirez. Grim Loco already off the ropes. Hurricane Rana driver already to Dashing Danny Diamond, Triple D. Loco going for a moonsault, nobody there. I think he was trying to go for Tiger Ramirez in mid-flight. Turns his attention back to Dashing Danny. Dumps him on his head, electric chair drop for Tiger Ramirez. We got a cover already on Tiger, but a quick kick out. First pinfall will give a victory to whichever of these men wins. They will be the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Shot to the midsection now for Brody Daniels. And Grim Loco with a powerbomb on Dashing Danny Diamond. Daniels now turning his attention to Grim Loco. Irish whip off the ropes. Drop down by Brody. Brody gonna lock him up. Drop him down. Guillotine leg drop. I remember the first night Brody Daniels came onto the scene here in XFW and was laughed out of the building. Whoa, 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 whoa! Right now, he just got laughed out of the ring by Triple D, who powerbombed Daniels to the outside. And standing tall in the ring now is Triple. Now he's on the top rope. Dashing Danny perched on that top rope. picking his targets, everyone down there. Dashing, coming up the top and landing on all three men. Diamond with almost a triple axe handle, if you will. But now Loco firing him into steel steps. Daniels now with Tiger Ramirez. Ramirez and Daniels have met on a number of occasions. There's no love lost between these two guys. Dashing Danny, who's made a solid name for himself here in XFW. He's got a roundhouse kick to the top of the skull, courtesy of Grim Loco, and a drop kick on the inside by Brody Daniels and Tiger Ramirez. Back and forth action, all four of these men again, just when you think you have this matchup under wraps. Tiger Ramirez coming from the top, holy hell, springboard from the inside to the outside, drop kick on Brody Daniels. Daniels is out. Ramirez now with a baseball bat to the shoulder. And now Daniels fires back. Brutal action here tonight on XFW in our main event. Daniels now walking to the other side. And a chair shot to the back of the skull of Dashing Danny Diamond. Extreme rules. Everything is legal in this matchup. Ramirez now finally getting back to his feet after being blasted by Daniels, and it catches a chair shot right to the top of the cranium. We got a kick. What about kick out? Tiger Ramirez known for the Extreme Rules matches. Oh, and a boot right to the side of the face of Tiger. Meanwhile, on the outside, Dashing Danny going with Tiger with Grim Loco, driving him in a single-arm DDT. Ramirez down the top rope. Brody Daniels gonna rip him right off and drive his shoulder into that steel chair. Daniels are climbing the top. Meanwhile, on the outside, Dashing Danny lighting up Loco with a kendo stick. And a neckbreaker on the outside. Tiger suplex on the inside, but a kick out by Brody Daniels. Ramirez now going to the outside. Ramirez looking for something else under the ring. He's got a friggin' sledgehammer. Ramirez on a sledgehammer. Brody Daniels barely dodging out of the way and catching the kitchen sink knee left. Loco now back inside. Catches the right hand. Ramirez going to the top. Listo kick to the side of the skull of Daniels by Grim Loco. Loco's going to win this. Loco's going to win this. Good kick out by Brody Daniels. Grim Loco seconds away. Backdrop suplex on the outside by Tiger Ramirez. And now another kendo stick in the hands of Grim Loco. That could be a lethal combination right there as Daniels catches the back of the skull. And another one now the top of the brain. Daniels fires back and lights up Loco with his own. And another shot. Ramirez now being bounced off the barricade at ringside, but fighting back on roundhouse kicks to Dashing Danny Diamond, who gets sent to the steel steps. This one can go anywhere, folks. Each one of these guys. Oh, patella brainbuster. Patella brainbuster to Grim Loco. That's it. That's it. That's it. And a kick out. I think Brody Daniels realized Tiger Ramirez was bearing down on him. Uh-oh. Sledgehammer in the hands of... Oh, Brody Daniels and blasting away on Grim Loco. Dashing Danny Diamond again being sent to the steel steps by Tiger Ramirez. Brody Daniels again going to the top rope. Turning his attention to the outside. What the hell is he doing? Oh! And nobody home. Dashing Danny dodging out of the way. Dashing Danny finally back inside the ring now with Grim Loco. Tiger Ramirez taking to Brody Daniels on the outskirts of the ring. Right hand now by Loco. Lighting up Dashing Danny with a number of shots. Dashing firing back now. Triple D, the largest competitor in this matchup, hoisting up Loco. Gut wrench powerbomb. We got a cover on Grim Loco. Dashing Danny could walk away with this one. Almost a 3 count. Ramirez now springboard dropkick on Brody Daniels. This one is getting ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth at... Tiger Ramirez going to bring a ladder now into play. Brody Daniels is out on the outside of the ring now. And now look at this. Brody Daniels on the outside. Tiger Ramirez watching. Triple D putting some damage on the knees of Grim Loco. These guys now battling on top of that ladder. One wrong step, you could bust an ankle on this thing. Grim Loco getting back to his feet. Daniels clubs him away with a flying clothesline. Call it up, we'll tie it now. Dashing Danny. Oh! Snapmare driver to the face of Triple D onto the ladder from Brody Daniels, and now Grim Loco with a Hurricanrana driver. That might be it for Dashing Danny. Grim Loco now going to send him up and over the top rope. This one is spilling in all over the place. Ramirez down on the outside, Grim Loco. Dashing Danny still down after that snapmare driver on the ladder. This one is, I can't believe there's been no blood yet. I can't believe there's no blood in all this yet. We got these guys battling on the outside. Ramirez. What the hell's this? What the hell is that? Luke Everett, Reed Lane, what the hell are they doing out here? This is no disqualification matchup, but these guys aren't in this matchup. They're assaulting now Dashing Danny Diamond and Grim Loco. What the hell is going on? Moonsault now from Luke Everett. Luke Everett's trying to pin Dashing Danny Diamond. They're not in this matchup. What the hell is going on? Brody Daniels now snapmaring Micah Turr, the referee. Daniels now picking up Dashing Danny, setting him up for Luke Everett. And now a combination of attacks from Everett and Brody Daniels. Are they out here to help Brody Daniels? Are Luke Everett and Reed Lane out here to help Brody Daniels? This is a no disqualification matchup. And a kick to the face of Tiger Ramirez. Reed Lane now telling, oh! Brody Daniels picking up Dashing Danny. Reed Lane and Luke Everett are out here and helping Brody Daniels in this fatal four-way. And why they're covering people. They're not in this matchup. Brody Daniels has got two people out here helping him in this fatal four-way, which has now technically become a fatal 5-6-way. I don't know what's going on. But it's no disqualification. Micah Turr powerless. Ramirez now rolling to the outside. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Brody Daniels now with Tiger Ramirez. Luke Everett and Reed Lane decimating Dashing Danny Diamond and Grim Loco on the outside of the ring. Patella brainbuster to Tiger Ramirez. We've got a cover. That might be all she wrote. It's so close. Grim Loco now getting back inside the ring, realizing this is now an all-out war. This is Brody Daniels. Shining Wizard to the skull of Tiger Ramirez. Too close to the ropes. This is absolutely brutal. Luke Everett and Reed Lane, for whatever reason, out here assisting Brody Daniels in what was a fatal four-way matchup, is now an all-out assault on Dashing Danny Diamond. Grim Loco and Tiger Ramirez. We've got a cover on Brody Daniels. A cover on Brody Daniels. What a kick out. And again, look at Luke Everett getting in there and going right after Tiger Ramirez, saving Brody Daniel again. And Micah Turr can do nothing. Luke Everett now on the ropes. 450 elbow drop to Tiger Ramirez. 450 elbow drop to Ramirez, who at this point is being singled out. And again, here come the double team maneuvers. Brody Daniels and Luke Everett blasting Tiger Ramirez from both sides and elbows to the top of the skull. This is an absolute all assault. And again, you see Daniels and Everett teaming up on Tiger Ramirez right now. Reed Lane dealing with Grim Loco on the outside. Dashing Danny Diamond is sitting prone at ringside. And again, Luke Everett snapmaring over Tiger Ramirez. Elbow shot to the face, setting him up for Brody Daniels and kicks him right between the eyes. What the hell is going on? I'm not sure what spilled this in, how Brody Daniels paid off somebody. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Daniels now on the outside diving onto Dashing Danny Diamond. Side Russian leg sweep. And Everett again on the top rope. Everett. And again the 450 splash. Or the 450 elbow drop to Tiger Ramirez, who's taking an absolute beating at this point from these three hooligans. Again, I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Ramirez now on a sidewalk slam for Brody Daniels. Dashing Danny, Triple D, now going after Daniels. Grim Loco still locked up with Reed Lane on the outside. Ramirez and Luke Everett are down. All that's left in the ring is Daniels and Dashing Danny. Counter now by Brody Daniels. Brody Daniels now setting up a Shining Wizard to Dashing Danny Diamond. We've got a cover on Dashing. Oh, Brody Daniels. Brody Daniels. Brody Daniels. Brody Daniels pinning Dashing Danny with the Shining Wizard with the assistance of Luke Everett and Reed Lane. And just as J.R. Richmond said, it's completely legal. However, it is totally bullshit. Brody Daniels somehow recruiting Reed Lane and Luke Everett into assisting him.
Here are your winners.
That is a hell of a cut on Reed Lane. Ladies and gentlemen, your new number one contender is Brody Daniels. What the ever-living hell is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to get more word. We'll see you tomorrow night for XFW Saturday Night Showdown. I don't know what's real anymore.